Hey, welcome to Lake District Lodge. Let me put this down. It's another BBC production. Bob from British Columbia presents today Cheap Trills. And this is so wonderful. I have a cheap Strat. I'm a cheap player. I'm so cheap you can't buy a trill. In fact, working with me sometimes the guys say, the trill is gone. But just what is a trill? The dictionary says a trill is a fluttering sound. I've been in the bands before, I've been on the road, no more fluttering, please guys. Anyway, it's a rapid alternation of two tones, a whole or a half a tone. For example, E to F. Who would have thought that this could make a bit of money for a fish song like this, right? E to F. I mean, and then you start trilling. Jaws, come on, it made him a bit of money. Or that D to E, blues players, rock players, right? You've heard that so many times. Why do we keep playing it? Well, I found out years ago from my good friend and teacher's no longer with us, Gaye Delorme. Funniest man, best player, songwriter, miss him so much. He said, Rob, take advantage of those cheap trills. In fact, he says, get in a rock and roll stance, and if you're in the key of E, and you're doing that E to G trill, we all do it. He says, do the victory sign, the peace sign, the people love it. You'll win one or two people over no more than 5. It works all the time. Or if you want to have fun, at the end of your concert, if you want them to rush for the door, or it's not a good night and you just want to get out early, do it a little bit slower and use your tremolo arm. Pretend the police are coming. Oh, look out, here come the cops. Run for it. It's so fun. Not really. If they stampede for the door, you're going to be in trouble. And how about this? You could use the automatic shifter effect where you actually throw the guitar back and forth. You don't move this hand, you trill, and then you push it. Listen to that. Try to bring it back nice and smooth. This is amazing. You'll get another couple of people going, I don't get it. They're usually tripped out or something. The best one Gaye showed me was, hey, make sure your watch is in the right position. Do the trill. Do a distraction. Hey, look over there. Then you look at your watch to see how much longer you have before you could go to the buffet or the bar or maybe to the bathroom. That's the advantage of cheap trills. Now listen, they do work. I mean, if you do this, it's not hard, right? And then you play your trills with the victory sign, with the treble. Oh, here comes the police. Oh no! It's on there. You can put away the guitar, go to the bar, but I'm not going to do that. What's with the grimace when guys are playing? I mean, if you put your guitar back on and you do a run, is it because your fingers hurt? Come on, you gotta look in the mirror sometimes, you guys. Smile! It's easy. This next little thing I want to talk about is guitar cases. As guitarists, when we walk into a pawn shop or a Sally and we see a tweed case or an old beige or brown Fender case, we go, what's inside? For example, the other day, I'm so excited, it's like Al Capone's vault when they opened it up. I bought this cheap guitar. Oops, it's almost open, didn't want anything to drop out of it. Look at, it could be an old Gretsch case. So what I did is I rushed to the floor, excuse me. I opened it up, and just like Al Capone's vault, it was empty. This was a cheap trill for $5. I'm not going to carry on anymore. Good night. BBC presents Bob from British Columbia. What a gas.